country over party. For me now, she agrees. For me now, country over party means offering my help to Mark, which I did by phone, as he takes over his new job representing us. I believe that when our leaders succeed, all of us succeed, and our country succeeds. And I wish Mark the very best. To everyone who made this campaign possible, I have a lifetime of thank yous. But for now, let me just quickly say to my wife, Laura, you're more than the love of my life. You're my best friend. And it means the world to me that you've stood beside me these last 17 months. To my kids, Anna Glenn, Oliver, Charlie, and Eleanor, you're my reason for running. And even though we didn't win this race, I hope one day when you're older and you look back on this time, your dad would have made you proud. To the best campaign staff that North Carolina has ever seen, it's been my great privilege to work with you and to leave it all on the field with you. And to everyone who gave what they could in this race, thank you. Let's be proud today of what we did together. It's okay to clap for that. You know, when I served with my Marines in Iraq, I learned not to use the word honor lightly. Serving side by side with my Marines, that was an honor. Having the chance to defend our great nation, that was an honor. But you all have given me a new honor. Over the last 17 months, you've worked so hard. You've invited me into your homes and your churches, your cookouts and your rallies. You let me listen to your stories and to your priorities. You believed in me and you had my back every step of the way. You took a conviction that we felt to change our country and you turned it into a movement to put country before party. To have shared this journey with you, to have fought to move our country forward with you, that's been my true honor. Let's recognize what we did together. Together we built a coalition that wasn't based on your political party or where you live or the color of your skin. This was never a campaign about partisanship. This was always a campaign about values. And we rallied around the idea that as Americans, we're all in this together. We may not have won this campaign, but that does not mean that we were wrong. And as long as there are people in power who thrive off our division, there is still work to be done. Today, it's okay to be disappointed. It's okay to be exhausted. I know I am. And I know our hard-charging field organizers and volunteers who are out there with headlamps knocking on more than 40,000 doors this past weekend are exhausted. It's okay to be angry and sad and frustrated. But it is not okay to give up. Our mission to bring this country together, this was never a mission that we could accomplish in just a 2-year or a 4-year election cycle. The times in our history when Americans have engaged in great struggles, the struggle to form a democracy, the struggle to bring freedom and justice to all of us, and now the struggle to bring us together as Americans. These are not 2-year or 4-year struggles. Sometimes these are struggles for a generation. And sometimes these are struggles for a lifetime. We didn't win this campaign today, but there is no doubt in my mind that our efforts over these last 17 months moved our country forward. We brought thousands of new people into our political process. We showed that there is more that unites us than divides us. That, in and of itself, is a victory. So tomorrow, let's take a rest, but know that our mission doesn't end here today. Our mission continues. And as long as this fight needs fighting, we will keep answering that call. Thank you so much.